What's up guys, Rio Pesino for the Reboot here at the Sony press event at GDC 2010, and it's here where they unveiled their new wireless controller, the PlayStation Move. Now here they're showing off some of their hot new titles, taking advantage of this new technology. So let's go around and check them out.
Take out the truck.
Hostiles are inbound, Commander.
So Socom 4 has been in development for a while. It started, obviously before we even knew anything about the Move. And so again, it started out as primarily a DualShock title. When we found out about the Move, we said, hey, let's give it a try and see how well it integrates with the game, and we'll go from there. And so far it's been just a great fit. We've come up with a control scheme that really preserves the accuracy and your competitiveness in Socom. It's not a downgrade. If anything, it gives you more precision than you've ever had before. And I think once you try it, you'll become a believer. I think even in Genoid Zipper, we had some questions just about how well would it integrate to a game already in development for the DualShock. And I tell you what, once we got it hooked up, we were so excited just by the precision of the Move. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. That you can really now line up that headshot with great precision. And it's going to be great for not only the hardcore gamers, but obviously we're going to bring in new casual gamers to Socom as well. So I think it's going to work out great on both fronts. So when you're using the PlayStation Move with Socom 4, we detach the reticle from the center of the screen and allow you to aim freely around. Now as that reticle approaches the screen border, we turn the character. And again, it's worked really well. We can keep the same basic camera positions. We move a few buttons around, but basically the Socom 4 experience is intact. I mean, DualShock players will be able to easily migrate over to the PlayStation Move.
The cool thing about this game, it's a real-life brawl that uses real-life gestures. So to compete in this game, you need to physically really fight, really punch. So no more flicking of the wrists, I want to see real punches. And what's cool, the fidelity of the controller, it means that we can punch high, low, wide, total accuracy. We can uppercut, we can hook, and that's just the clean moves. You can do any combos you want, fight like a real boxer, but it's all about the dirty moves. It's an illegal street brawl, and that's what it's all about. I can get people in headlocks, arm locks, I can headbutt them, knee them in the face, backhanded slaps, lots and lots of dirty moves, elbows as well. There's a career mode, so you start off, you can create your character, you can create a chubby guy, a muscular guy, a skinny guy, you can dress them how you want, sweatpants, suit if you want, tie and shirt, just like Fight Club or something like that. And then you delve into the murky world of illegal street fighting. So you start off at the bottom, and the idea is you've got to beat these guys and then confront the boss character. There's going to be 12 venues in the game, 12 boss characters to beat, and a whole load of thugs to beat as well. The cool thing is that the boss characters, they've got special moves that you've never seen before. And when you beat them, you get their moves. It's all new gestures to learn. And then what you can do then, get online and own people.
Move Party is a game with tons and tons of little mini games. And we use the motion controller in a variety of ways. One of the mini games is a hair cutting game. So you're using clippers to cut hair off of somebody's head. Another game that we have is a handheld fan where we guide little chicks back into their nest. Or we have a game where we swat insects with a tennis racket. And what's really neat is how precise the controllers are in each of the games. We have a game where we pop balloons, where we're actually using 3D, the depth perception that the motion controller allows us. It's not on a 2D plane. It's a 4-player game. We have short, medium, and long rounds, and then we have a custom round. So you can do all 25 mini games if you wanted to, or just play the games that you like.
Our game is called Sports Champions, and it's a title that has 6 different events. We have disc golf, gladiator duel, archery, beach volleyball, bocce ball, and table tennis. We wanted to do a suite of different games so we could utilize different aspects of the controller. In disc golf, you throw a frisbee just like you would in real life, but in gladiator duel, you're controlling a shield and a weapon at the same time. So You know, it's a wide variety of different kinds of mechanics. Just being able to have the full 3D, the camera knows where the sphere is at all times in 3D space. So it really gives us a better control over position and tracking and knowing exactly where you are. We've been working with Sony for a long time on their motion controller technology, so we've been able to help them, they've helped us, and we've sort of been on the edge of the technology.
That's it for this episode of The Reboot. If you want more GDC content, make sure to check out the Reboot blog. It's at www.rebootshow.tumblr.com. I'm also on YouTube, MySpace, and Facebook, so if you want more content, check me out there as well. And if you want to play me online, of course, I'm on Xbox Live and the PlayStation Network. I'm Rio Pesino for The Reboot, and we'll see you next time.